Hi dear student, this class we are going to begin with solutions of the differential equations. Under this heading solutions of the differential equations, the first one we are going to discuss is variable separable method. How to do the problems based on variable separable method, that we are going to discuss in today's class. Let us participate in the discussion here. dy by dx is equal to f of x comma y, a function or an expression in terms of x and y. If we are able to express this one in terms of h of y dy, that is an expression in terms of y dy, an expression in terms of x dx, variables are separated. All x terms one side with dx, all y terms one side with dy. Now you can do its integration. So that is the technique we are going to follow in variable separable method. Observe here, the first question is here. dy by dx is equal to e power x minus y plus x into e power minus y. We have to solve this differential equation. That means we have to find out the solution for the differential equation. By using variable separable method, I am going to do, observe here, that we can write it as e power y into dy is equals to e to the power of x plus x into dx. So here by e power y, here also by e power y taken this side, then we got this one. Variables are separated, all y terms to one side with the dy, all x terms to another side with the dx. Now we can do the integration of this. E power y integration is e power y is equals to e power x integration is e power x plus x integration is x square by 2 plus the constant of integration. This is the solution for this differential equation. This solution is called general solution for the differential equation, because order of the differential equation is 1. The number of arbitrary constants in the general solution is also 1. This solution is a general solution for the given differential equation. Let's have another question here. Secant square x into tan y dx plus secant square y into tan x dy is equal to 0. Now we have to think in the same way. Separate the variables. Secant square x into dx by tan x plus secant square y dy by tan y is equals to 0. Now you can integrate both sides. So integration both sides. Denominator differentiation is there in the numerator. That's why we can write log of denominator. That's why we can write this one as log of tan x plus log of tan y is equals to constant of integration. So that constant of integration also we can write log c, right? So why we are writing the constant of integration also log c? So that we can remove logarithm. Now we can write this one as tan x into tan y is equals to c. That is the solution for this differential equation. So we can discuss another question here. So that another question which I am going to discuss is, I am doing the question like for finding a particular solution. This is the question given here. X into x square minus 1 into dy by dx is equals to 1 when x is equals to 2. The value of y is given as 0. So for these particular values we have to find out the solution. This problem is called initial value problem. They will give some conditions. Under these conditions we have to find out the solution for the differential equation. That solution is called a particular solution of the differential equation. Now here also we are going to do by the method of variable separable method, that is equals to dx divided by x into x square minus 1. I hope so everyone know how to proceed this integration. This we can write it as integration of dy is equals to 1 by 2 into integration of 2x dx divided by x square into x square minus 1 dx. I hope so everyone followed. Multiplied with 2, divided with 2, at the same time multiplied with x, divided with x. Now I can write this one as integration of dy is equals to half into integration of dt divided by t into t minus 1. Right? So now we can write this one as integration of dy is equals to half into, come on, this we can write it as 1 by t minus 1 minus 1 by t dt. Check, if you take LCM you will get the same only. Now we can write this one as y is equals to 1 by 2 into, what is 1 by t minus 1 integration? Log of t minus 1 minus log of t plus the constant of integration. Now in place of t what we have to write? In place of t we have to write x square, because we have taken the substitution as x square is equals to t. So now the question changes as y is equals to 1 by 2 into logarithm of x square minus 1 divided by x square plus the constant of integration. That is the solution we got, which we will call it as a general solution for the given differential equation. But he is asking to find the particular solution for the differential equation. But how to find out the particular solution? For that the information is given as y is equal to 0 when x is equals to 2. Substitute here. So 0 is equals to 1 by 2 into logarithm of 3 divided by 4 plus c. That means we got the value of c is equals to minus 1 by 2 into logarithm of 3 by 4. For these conditions we are finding the value of c. So we got c value is equals to minus 1 by 2 into log 3 by 4. C value substitute here, you will get the solution. That solution we are calling it as a particular solution for the given differential equation. Minus 1 by 2 into log 3 by 4. The value of c I substituted. That is the particular solution for the given differential equation. This is another question. The another question is given here in this way: xy into dy by dx is equals to x plus 2 into y plus 2. He is asking to find the solution for this differential equation. Definitely the solution of this differential equation, you will get a curve. That curve is passing through a point 1 comma minus 1 given. The curve is passing through the point 1 comma minus 1 given. That means what is the meaning? When x is equals to 1, y is equal to minus 1. Then we have to find out the solution for the differential equation. That solution is called a particular solution. That particular solution we are going to find out. Pay attention here. Now we can write this one as y divided by y plus 2 into dy is equals to x plus 2 divided by x into dx. That is, variables are separated. All y terms to one side with dy, all x terms to another side with dx. Now further we can write it as add 2 subtract 2. You will get 1 minus 2 divided by y plus 2 into dy is equals to integration of 1 plus 2 by x into dx. Now we can proceed the integration of this. Here y minus 2 times logarithm of y plus 2 is equals to x plus 2 times logarithm of x plus the constant of integration. Now what to do here? For finding the particular solution, the information is given as when x is equals to 1, y is equals to minus 1. That is the information given, because the curve is passing through the point 1 comma minus 1 given. Now put x is equals to 1, log 1 0. Put y is equal to minus 1, log 1, here also you will get 0. That's why you will get minus 1, this term becomes 0, is equals to, in place of x we are writing 1 plus c. So we got the value of c is equal to minus 2. So in particular solution we are going to find out the c value only. Now c value minus 2 substitute there, you will get y minus x plus 2 is equals to logarithm of y plus 2 whole square into x square. I hope so everyone followed, because this term shifted to this side. 2 log x can be written as log of x square 2 into log y plus 2 can be written as log of y plus 2 whole square. Log m plus log n I written log m into n. So this solution is called a particular solution for the given differential equation. So that is about the way of finding particular solution for the given differential equation. Now I am going to discuss one problem based on application type. So the question is given like this. Initially the bacteria population is given as 1 lakh. The population of the bacteria is given as 1 lakh. 10% increased in 2 hours. The bacteria count is increased by 10% in 2 hours. He is asking for at what time the bacteria count is reached to 2 lakhs. So that is the question he is asking. At what time the bacteria count reaches to 2 lakh. Initially the bacteria count is given as 1 lakh. Within 2 hours the bacteria count is increased by 10%. At what time the bacteria count reaches to 2 lakhs. And also the information is given as the number of bacteria, the rate of change in the increase in the population of the bacteria, how the bacteria count is increasing is proportional to number present. So that is the information given in the question. The bacteria count increasing at the rate of this one, right? The rate of increase in the bacteria is proportional to the number present. That's why dn by dt is proportional to n given. Initially the bacteria count is given as 1 lakh. After 2 hours the rate of increase in the bacteria percent is given as 10%. At what time the bacteria count reaches to 2 lakhs we have to find out. Right? Observe here, dn by dt is equals to k into n, where k is the proportionality constant. Now we are doing by variable separable method. Dn by n is equals to k into dt. Now integrate both sides. Here you will get logarithm of n is equals to k into t plus the constant of integration. That is the equation we got. Now the first information is when t is equals to 0, that means initially the bacteria count is 1 lakh. So that means t is equal to 0, n is equals to 1 lakh, substitute, you will get the value of c is equals to logarithm of 1 lakh. So that is the value of c we got with the help of this information. Next, after 2 hours the bacteria count is increased by 10%. Array, in 1 lakh 10% how much? 10,000. That means after 2 hours the bacteria count is 1 lakh 10,000. That is the count of the bacteria after 2 hours. That means n is equals to 1 lakh 10,000. Now substitute here, then you will get logarithm of 1 lakh 10,000 is equals to k into 2 plus c value we already got log 1 lakh. That is the value of c. Now from here we can find out the value of k. The value of k is equals to 1.1 half into logarithm of 1.1 is equals to k. With this condition, initially the bacteria count is 1 lakh. We got the value of c as logarithm of 1 lakh. Now after 2 hours the bacteria count is 1 lakh 10,000. With the help of this we got the value of proportionality constant. Now what is asking in the question? After how many hours the bacteria count reaches to 2 lakhs? That's why what is the t value so that the bacteria count reaches to 2 lakhs? Now substitute c value, k value all here. Observe here, n is equals to 2 lakhs is equals to, we already got the proportionality constant, k value is equals to logarithm of 1.1 plus into t, that is multiplied with t, log n is equals to kt plus c. The value of c we got logarithm of 1 lakh, right? Now shift to this side, you will get 2 times log 2 divided by logarithm of 1.1 is equals to t value. That means after these many hours, the bacteria count reaches to 2 lakhs. So that is one problem based on applications of the differential equations. So next we are going to discuss about equations reducible into variable separable form. They are not in the variable directly, we can't reduce into variable separable form, but by doing some substitutions we can make the equation into a variable separable form. So this is the question given like this: dy by dx is equals to cos of x plus y plus 1. That is the question given. So we have to, this question will come under the category of reducible into variable separable form. So what I am doing, observe here, x plus y plus 1 is equals to say some t, then you will get 1 plus dy by dx is equals to dt by dx. That's why wherever dy by dx is there, in place of dy by dx we have to write dt by dx minus 1. So it changes as dt by dx minus 1 is equals to cos t. Yes, now we can write this one as dt divided by 1 plus cos t is equals to dx. I did variable separable method now, because minus 1 shifted to this side, 1 plus cos t shifted to the left hand side, we got this one. Now integrate both sides. This we can write it as 1 by 2 into integration of secant square t by 2. I hope so everyone followed. You know the formula for 1 plus cos t. 1 plus cos t formula is 2 cos square t by 2. 1 plus cos t formula 2 cos square t by 2. Now we can do the integration of this. 1 by 2 into secant square x integration is tan x. So tan t by 2 by inner function differentiation we have to divide is equals to x plus c. Now 1 by 2 cancel. In place of t what we have to write? That is equals to tan of, right? Tan of x plus y plus 1 divided by 2 is equals to x plus c. So this is the problem based on equations reducible into variable separable method. So let's have a discussion of one more question here. The question is given in this way: 2x plus 3y minus 1 into dx is equals to 4x plus 6y minus 5 into dy. So that is another question based on variable separable form only, but we have to reduce into variable separable form. Anyone got an idea here? Observe here, 2x plus 3y. Here also if you take tau common, 2x plus 3y, right? So the given question we can write in this way: dy by dx is equals to minus of 2x plus 3y minus 1 divided by 2 into 2x plus 3y minus 5, right? Now take the substitution as 2x plus 3y is equals to some t. Then we'll get 2 plus 3 into dy by dx is equals to dt by dx. Now the substitution here what to do? In place of dy by dx we have to write dt by dx minus 2 is multiplied with 1 by 3. In place of dy by dx we can write dt by dx minus 2 is multiplied with 1 by 3 is equals to minus of t minus 1 divided by 2t minus 5. Now we can proceed this one by variable separable method. Observe here what I am doing. This can be written further as, right? So dt by dx minus 2 is equals to minus of 3t minus 3 divided by 2t minus 5. Again dt by dx is equals to minus 3t plus 3 divided by 2t minus 5 plus 2. Minus 2 shifted to that side. Now what about this further simplification? That further we can do the simplification in this way. dt by dx is equals to minus 3t plus 3 plus 4t minus 10 divided by 2t minus 5. Right? So this can be further simplified it as t minus 7 divided by 2t minus 5. Now we can do it by variable separable method. Now we can write this one as 2t minus 5 divided by t minus 7. T minus 7 is into dt is equals to dx. Now all t terms one side with dt, next dx. Now integrate both sides. This integration you know how to proceed. We can write this one further as 2 into t minus 7. That means we are getting minus 14 plus 9. You will get minus 5. Numerator modified in this way, divided by t minus 7. How effectively you are able to do the integration, that much effectively we can complete the differential equations. We are doing differential equation means it is just the revision of integration. Now we can write this one as 2 into integration of dt plus 9 into integration of 1 by t minus 1 dt is equals to integration of dx. Now we can write this one as 2t plus 9 into logarithm of t minus 7, right, is equals to x plus the constant of integration, right. So now we can write this one as, in place of t what we have to write? In place of t we have to write 2x plus 3y. So t is replaced with 2x plus 3y. Then we get 2 into 2x plus 3y plus 9 into logarithm of 2x plus 3y minus 7 is equals to x plus c. Now this x shifted to that side, you will get the further simplification. So that is the way to proceed the differential equation by using variable separable method. Next class we are going to discuss about another idea, that is how to solve the homogeneous differential equation. That will be discussed in the next class. Okay, bye bye.